Going on, guys? Saturday NBA. We got two games to go over in today's video. I'm going to give you my opinion on both of those games. Coming off another whiteboard winner with the Pacers, covering the 4.5 by the skin of their teeth, but getting the job done. We moved to 11-8 on the whiteboard. I'm definitely going to update that with, I think, another winner in today's video. So be sure to drop a like on today's video and subscribe to my channel. Let me just get this out of the way. You guys know I'm here every day giving you content. You know, win, lose, or break even. I show you exactly what I bet on and how much I won or lost. So I'll put the text on the screen that went out to members today in premium. A 3-3 day. We lose just a little bit of money. Super frustrating day in baseball. Just really, really good pitching advantages, and it just didn't come through. The Boston Red Sox, 8 hits, only 1 run. I swear there's no other team in baseball that just leaves runners stranded like the Boston Red Sox. Really, really disappointed they couldn't get the job done. Obviously, you can see we took the Pacers money line for a lot of action and paired it with a lot of pitching advantages in the MLB. Suarez for the Phillies absolutely got the job done against a bad Marlins team. But the Texas Rangers, the Red Sox coming up short, man. They've really, really had good advantages today in the numbers and just came up short. It's baseball. I guess you never know. Nothing's a guarantee in sports betting. The Pacers team total to go over 114.5 comes up a 3-pointer short. A horrible, miserable third quarter from them offensively. Looked like the train was coming off the tracks. Just happy they were able to come back and get control of the game and get the job done in the win column. But really, really disappointed that their team total didn't go over the 114.5. They average about 122. So that was a great bet as well. That came up short. But we cashed with the others, ended up putting a little bit on the Nuggets. We took the under in the Giants game. It is what it is, 3-3. But I'll tell you what, red hot. I mean, roasting hot, crazy hot over on the SoBet platform. A pick a day, only one pick a day over on the SoBet platform. But I am now 12-3 in my last 15 over there. So that's 15 days, right? A single pick a day. If you were to just be betting $100 per bet on SoBet over the last 15 days, you'd be up almost $1,000. How much is my SoBet? The link's in the description. $9, a little bit over $9 for an entire month. Regardless if you're on my premium, not on my premium, following this, following that, hop on the SoBet platform. You also get access to 50 other professionals. I'm smoking hot. You can expect a daily premium best bet over on the SoBet platform every single day forever. So sign up to the SoBet platform with that link in the description. Again, less than $10 a month for one of my premium plays every single day. Cash another one on TikTok as well. Just like here on YouTube, I give out a free play on TikTok daily. And my TikTok NBA playoff record is 10-2. So really, really just red hot on TikTok and SoBet right now. We're going to try to get these whiteboard winners fired back up. We were doing so good for so long. It felt good to get back in the win column with the Pacers. So hopefully that Pacers bet was the start of like maybe a 4 or 5 whiteboard winner winning streak. Hopefully we can really get on a nice little heater here. But guys, it's just so important to follow me on all these platforms. If you're picking and choosing what you're following, what you're going with, it doesn't really work. Everything correlated together in a cohesive package generally is winning every single day. So we drop a little bit in premium, but we do well on the whiteboard winner, do well on TikTok, do well on SoBet. So overall, combined everything, every action, every bet I took today, a little bit of a winning day. Nothing crazy. Looking to get back on track here. And today we finally have 3 units on a game. Finally found the spot. Finally found the numbers. Everything's correlated. We have a 3-unit play today. So if you're looking to get in a premium, I'm off 2 pretty bad days. Off a rough day and then basically off of a little bit less than even day today. The last time I had 2 losing days, I bounced back in a big way. I expect to do that today. I actually got the list right here. I'm not going to read it out loud. 1, 2. I got 5 plays right now. I'm about to text out to the list. And there's a 3-unit bomb in there. So guys, hop on premium. No better way to start than right now, coming off a couple of bad days. If you joined a couple of days ago, I get it. It's frustrating, but you can't win every single day. You just got to win more than you lose. You got to do that long term, and that's how you win in this game. We don't chase our losses. We remain disciplined. We do basically the same thing every day. And just like last month, man, we had some ugly days in April. 5 of them. 5 of them were really, really ugly days. At least 3-unit loss days or more, and we still ended up over 14 units in profit for the month of April. I expect an even bigger May. We're going to really close this thing strong. Let's get into these videos, all those links for everything, the TikTok, the SoBet, and my premium, which is every pick every day that I make. Those are all in the description. Game 1 here, and I think this is the more difficult game of the two to predict. I expect a great game. I mean, this has got to be close. There's no way this is going to be there's no way this is going to be a double-digit win. There's no way. It doesn't matter who wins this game. It's going to be a single-digit margin. Maybe something to consider. You can go into alternate game lines on your sports betting apps, and whatever team you think is going to win this game, you can take them specifically to win the game by between 1 and 10 points for a little bit of extra odds. Maybe something to consider here. I think I'm going to be on the Thunder. I actually like the Mavericks on the road. I just don't know. Oklahoma, there's got to be some positive regression from the 3-pointers. I don't think Luka is back. It is concerning. Once he's back in his groove, he could be an unstoppable force. Maybe when the MVP results came out, maybe that was a little boost for him, right? Maybe he feels sort of robbed from the MVP award, and that might be kind of a fire that's lit under Luka right now. And if that's the case, yeah, I don't want to get in the way of these guys. I mean, I love their athleticism. I like their rebounding, but I still like the Thunder's depth and just that young energy. And I'm not sure if that young energy is going to run out in this game. I don't know if they maybe have started to hit a wall here, but I think in what should be a very, very close game, I think I'm going to take the 3 points with the Thunder. This game's a coin flip. I don't think betting on this makes sense. There's no value. Actually, the value would actually be on the Maverick side of thing, but I'm going to be on the square side. I think Thunder plus the 3 is the way I would look in this game. As far as the total, I expect just a little bit of offensive regression from OKC. But the Mavericks, I don't know if they can go absolutely off again. I mean, we saw a lot of points in that first quarter. Maybe look at a first quarter specifically under for this particular game, but at a total of 218, I think I think I got to go under that number. I think I got to go under the 218 and probably lean towards taking the points in what should be a close game. You never know. There's still a chance the Mavericks could win and the Thunder could cover. Game 2 here, an interesting one. So this basically is very dependent on the mental engagement of the Celtics. It's up to the Celtics. Like, you can just look at the roster. This isn't close. Okay, the Cavs just don't have the horses. They don't have the offense. At home, they are significantly better offensively. Role players always do better at home. The momentum that they carry over from stealing that game in Boston, I expect to be pretty serious here. But it should be like a totally 100% focused Celtics team. That's pretty scary. I mean, that speaks volumes. I think it actually speaks more volume than the actual numbers that it provides if you're just looking at a statistic sheet. If the Celtics are locked in and they're legitimately acting like this is everything. I mean, Derek White, what was he? 1 from 8 from 3? Jaylen Brown, like 0 for 6. Tatum, only 25 points. There is no reason that as long as we get like a B+ performance out of the Celtics here, that they don't cover this number. Now, I know the Cavs have been money. I get it. The Cavs have even beaten the Celtics team in the regular season at home. The Cavs at home in this particular playoffs have been a much, much better idea. We saw it in the Orlando series. Absolutely took care of the Magic. And what impresses me the most about the Cavs is their clutch factor. Okay, even if they get off to a sluggish start, we've seen the Celtics team, man. We've seen Jason Tatum just hide he does that classic thing. He hides in a shell. He gets scared. He doesn't want the ball. He doesn't just full on go Kobe. He just like sits in the corner. Like it'll be Derek White or Holiday or Jaylen Brown, anybody. Pritchard at the top of the key. Maybe they're running some ball screens up there. And down there in your TV is Jason Tatum, the guy who should be like in a game where like they really need that extra boost. Like he should just be like, guys, give me the fucking ball. I'm dropping 40 points. Fuck this other team. I'm Jason Tatum. I'm 6'9". I have a big wingspan and I'm more athletic than everyone on the floor. Like I'm dropping 45 or 50 on these boys. He doesn't do it. He just goes in the corner and just kind of like, I don't know, cleans up some rebounds. He just doesn't care about anything else. I think the Celtics are going to be focused here. The points seem so attractive, don't they? The Cavs just won. They just beat the Celtics in Boston easily, like beat the piss out of them. We have a clutch factor with Donovan Mitchell. We know he's going to be able to score points at the end of the game, similar to like Brunson and the Knicks. If it's down to the wire and it's close, I like the Cavs. But I think this is just a fully focused Celtics effort. I'm not sure they're going to let off the gas. I mean, it's just eerily similar. The first series, they beat the Heat, and then they drop a game at home to the Heat, and then they killed them and took care of business the whole rest of the series. Are we going to see an exact repeat? Could it be that easy? Sometimes it is, man, and I'm not going to overthink it. I'm going to lean Celtics here. The number of 8, it's gone up, and this might even get to an 8.5. Look, we've lost some value on this play. I would love it at a lower number. I'm just not going to get in the way of a Celtics team off a loss. I'm not willing to do it. 8's reasonable. I'll lay the points with the Celtics, and you got to go over that total because the Cavs offense much better at home, okay? We just saw the Cavs offense totally figure some things out. Mobley on the inside. There's no Porzingis in there. There's no big man for the Celtics that can stop Mobley. Allen is questionable on the injury report. That'll be interesting as well. Now, I will say, my prediction, my lean towards the Celtics -8. If Allen is a go in this game, that drastically changes. So Dean Wade also, I think, is questionable for the Cavs. Maybe he adds some depth, a decent rebounder, some decent length. So there's a couple moving parts here. I'll have to clean some things up for clients before the picks go out. But yeah, guys, I got to go over that total. I mean, I like the total more than the side in this game. A lot of moving parts. It's hard to trust the Celtics mindset. They just are so soft at times, and I just don't know if Joe Mazzulla commands enough respect from his players. But we're going over this total. There's no way that the Celtics lay an egg again offensively. They missed like every single shot. So we're going to get some positive regression from the Celtics. I expect them to score, and I expect the Cavs at home to also score. Mitchell's going to get his. I think they're going to get some points inside. I don't love the Celtics D. 211. It's a reasonable number. Over the total of 211.5 is the way I look in this game. Let's update that whiteboard winner. Hopefully get you guys another winning pick, which would get us to 12-8. And send you on your way. Hopefully everybody has a great Saturday. Good luck with everything you wager. And let me know and let everybody else know what your ideas and your opinions are down in the comment section below. You guys have had some awesome picks down there. You could, drop some parlays, try to hit a home run down there for everybody to see. So load up that comment section with ideas. And yeah, let's get after it, guys. Let's continue the winning. Well, we didn't even have to touch the other half. We're going to go ahead and leave the same thing up there as our last whiteboard winner. The first half, -4.5. That is the spread. And we're going to go with Boston. Like I said, guys, like I mentioned, they get soft. Sometimes they go in their shell. Donovan Mitchell, home court advantage. It's uncertain what could happen at the end of this game. But off of such an ugly game, I do expect at least one half of focused basketball from the much more talented and better team. Give me the Celtics -4.5 with the first half. Hopefully that'll get us to 12-8. Let me know, guys. What do you think about this play in the comments below? And again, can't repeat it enough. I'm off 2 pretty frustrating days. Nothing great. No money gained. I got a 3-unit play today, guys. I'm not messing around. Hop on that premium. Just buy a week, $30. Try it out. Catch you in the next video.